This man had perfected the art of recovery magic. When the senior he liked got injured, he was quick to heal her wounds. Later that night, he took off his shirt and found himself alone with her in a cave. By accident, he revealed his six-pack abs, which he had developed by using recovery magic to train his body. The senior was immediately drawn to his thoughtful care and well-built physique, and she gradually developed feelings for him. John was originally just an ordinary high school student, but one day, due to forgetting his umbrella, he found himself walking with the school's most popular girl and guy. Before the three could part ways, a glowing magic circle suddenly appeared beneath their feet. As the light gradually faded, John opened his eyes to find himself facing a king from another world. The king explained that John and the others were summoned as heroes. 2 years ago, his kingdom was attacked by the Demon King's army, and in preparation for the next attack, the king summoned heroes. However, while Annie was still excited about the situation, Bobby was furious. All he wanted was to go back and see his family. But the summoning was one way, they could be brought here, but they couldn't return. Hearing this news, Bobby immediately erupted in anger. Before he could say anything else, the soldiers around them raised their weapons toward them. To avoid being targeted by the king, John quickly stood up and tried to calm Bobby down, urging him to yield to the king. Just then, the king walked over to them and knelt before them, assuring them that he would find a way to send them back and asking for their help in return. Seeing the king's sincerity, Annie's heart softened. However, they questioned the king about why he believed they were the summoned heroes. It turned out that the magic circle used to summon heroes had a system to filter for qualifications. Those summoned would hear a bell ring, but John hadn't heard anything. This meant that he was simply an ordinary person who had been caught in the summoning by accident. Next, the nun would test the magical attributes of the summoned heroes. After testing, Annie was found to possess extremely powerful lightning magic abilities, and Bobby had a rare light magic attribute. When it was John's turn, he placed his hand on the crystal ball, and it immediately lit up with a green glow. Seeing this, the nun's expression changed dramatically, and she immediately dragged John to see the king.